Oh, I love this song.
You're not supposed to say that. The people can't hear the song.
Oh. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the first official episode of Point Blank Period. It's your host up in here, Achayo here. Gang.
I could have said my name. Get me.
Alright, Linda. And
we're doing this again.
we just can't help it.
I said to you, yeah, we don't do intros in this place. This is not a YouTube video, you get me?
Oh, yeah.
It's a podcast. So it's more of a, hi guys, welcome to PBP. I don't have to look on the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember?
I remember now. I remember. So how's your weekend been going?
It's just starting. This is it. It's the weekend. How's
Quick
yours?
question. What can I say? It started off as a myth because, I count Friday as a weekend, right?
Oh, yeah. How's your Friday then? How's your Saturday?
I died yesterday. I was I wasn't even in bed, but I was downstairs. I'd taken out my hair. It was supposed to be wash day. Yesterday was supposed to be wash day. Oh, wait, it was wash day. But I was so sick that it was just, I don't know. And I'm not used to being sick either. So it just hit me back.
What was it? Cold, flu?
So it started off as this cough, body aching, and it felt like something was
never would have known.
Yeah. Miraculous. Because I don't believe in getting sick.
Just staying hydrated so I don't get sick.
In fact, was that
Your
water?
water's around, it's there.
But yeah, otherwise, how's the weekend been? Seeing more and more people traveling to Africa and making me feel like
in fact, when did they start? Sorry, this chair is creaking so much.
Yeah, so everyone on the microphone, everyone listening.
When did they start going?
I'd say people started...
week.
Yeah, the last few weeks.
Week before. It's when it's Uganda, Nigeria, even Ghana,
Nigeria. Everyone's going home.
I know some people Zambia. I know some Zimbabwe. Gone.
I've seen a couple Sierra Leonean spots. Yeah.
One back.
The beach.
I was about to say summer holidays. It is summer holidays in Africa, right?
Yeah. It's dry season. And we're out here freezing like popsicles for nothing. Commuting in the damn rain, train, busy. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It feels like hell. But do you know what's worse? Is that winter is just starting now. God.
No, I'm just deep in it. We're in the rain.
Yeah.
They're in the sun.
Yeah.
We're at work.
Yeah.
They're in a hotel.
That's right.
We're eating, probably meal prepped, probably leftover from the dinner you made yesterday for work.
Yep.
They're eating freshly prepared.
Muchomo.
Rolex,
Fresh
meat,
fish.
Chapati made the...
I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm trying to contain myself, but
I'm
really...
even thinking of Sempija right now. Shout out to Sempija.
Shout out to my nephew, Sempija. He makes the best chapati on earth. And I can put it on everything. On period. I can put it on everything. Man. I remember when he was cooking it. And then... I don't know what was going on, but everyone was just everywhere and we were chilling out. And then I was like, oh yeah, Semper just making chapati. And I remember telling you, you was kind of like, oh yeah,
chapati,
matter of fact, chapati,
cool.
yeah.
Cool.
Anything
ready
else.
Ready to eat chapati,
Literally. Then I was like, it's because she doesn't know. It's okay, it's well. Then when you tasted chapati on its own, I just saw your eyes just...
I couldn't believe it. I said, in my head, my brain was like, all right. Okay, cool. There wasn't even stew yet.
Nothing was there. It was the chapati alone. And then remember we got pork from the pork joint behind. And then there was others. I don't know what else was there, but
anyway,
to be honest, it didn't matter.
That meal banged. And we're here,
Suffering.
Not saying we can't get it, but...
It's not the same.
Or we can't make it, but...
It's not the same. Gosh, we actually fucked it. Do you know what hurts the most about all of this, yeah? Is the fact that we challenged everyone when we were there.
In 2019, February? 2019 February, we were in Uganda. How long? A month?
Yeah. Well, I was there 6 weeks.
A month. I was there 4 weeks.
Yeah. 4 weeks. Full weeks.
Was it not 4 weeks or was it 2 weeks?
You must have been there
Felt
at
like
least
a month,
3 weeks. Because I was there from late January.
I'm not even going to be specific. Get me.
I was there from late
Holiday.
Jan.
Budapest, Amsterdam.
Yeah. And then you came straight.
February I came. March I returned.
Yeah. Yeah, so it must have been at least 3. I'm sure you were there for 4 weeks.
And we said, all right, boom, this is it.
Yep.
Well, in fact, that was the holiday of the year.
Listen, everyone, my phone was
so I had
buzzing.
My summer holiday by February. Can you imagine? Everyone was like, "Oh, what are you doing for summer, Afro Nation?" I said, "I'm done. Like,
yeah,
I've done my thing.
We've done it."
But obviously, we still went to Afro.
So I remember when we were out there, and we were just having the time of our lives. Like, we were going on safari, we went to Kidepo, we did up Kampala, we blew so
Casablanca,
much.
shout out to you guys.
Shout out. Casablanca.
That's enough.
Sky. What?
I don't want to give away the location.
Calm,
that's
no
enough.
worries.
Casablanca, because that's bait. That's it.
To be honest, in fact, the whole Acacia
Casablanca's
Avenue.
bait. That's it. Next time. But it's cool. We were there. We enjoyed. We did up village, city, and town.
We did up versatility. And we challenged everyone. We were like, yes.
What do you mean challenged? Why are you saying?
Because we were like, I remember personally putting out snaps like, December 2019, be there or be square. I remember personally sending that
shots
and
like
sending
that.
shots to people like,
oh, okay, I didn't do that. I didn't challenge
if you're not in
anybody.
December, in Uganda for December, this 2019, your mug. I remember personally doing that. So that's why I'm feeling like, okay,
look at us now.
Look at us in the cold. But do you know why
I didn't challenge, but I was like, oh, no, do you know why I'm hurt?
Right.
I was like, oh, everyone, let's plan to go December. You know what I'm saying? It'll be cute. You know what I mean? Like, it would be great if everyone linked up in Uganda in December. I was sending out like, I would like.
So
now
you'd like people to be like, oh, I saw you.
Because I don't want to force it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you were going, I was like, I'm cool to go. Then we went.
Yeah.
Not by force. Okay, get me. So I sent that out. Cool. People who definitely saw that are now definitely in Uganda and definitely did not reach out to even indicate they were going. That's why I'm hurt. Because it's like, oh. Okay,
They probably just assumed you'd be there already.
I know, but
like I'm the type of person that just assumes.
It hurts. I'm the type to confirm.
I would never be that type of person that you're searching for. Like the type of person that you expect, like,
bruv.
The way our plans coincided was such a blissful exchange.
Yeah, true.
It was actually so much like...
I don't really think Ugandans are... I don't think I know Ugandans that would really be like what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't think none exists. Because, time management, first of all.
We don't have it.
Planning management. Even with, you see in our community, the planning situation.
Let's not even talk too much. Because I'll just...
I'm not even going to go into it. I'm not going to go into that. But, yeah... I don't know what I was expecting, but it hurts. It hurts because I'm here.
Right in here.
They're there.
No,
I'm here.
Do you know what?
They're there. But it's cool.
At the end of the day, it's cool. It's fine.
I fumbled the bag.
We fumbled it. We really are the donkey of the days. We are. Like, we are here. What are we doing here? Huh? Every time I think about it, I just get mad. Like, being back in Uganda and just seeing the beautiful blue skies. And then I know also the other nations are feeling it. Those people going to Nigeria, those people going to Ghana. Wait, Afro Nation is on now?
Yeah, Ghana, 2019. I don't know what date it is, though.
Let me keep it
Do you
honest.
know I've not seen a single thing
Exactly.
online.
I haven't seen a single thing.
But then again, who really would have from London? I mean, I know a few people did, but I haven't seen a single thing.
The only thing I've seen in plus of is people being out in parties and then the electricity going
In
Ghana.
You know, I can't even laugh because we had that too. You know, in Uganda.
But in Afro Nation.
Oh.
I think...
So Afro Nation is happening right now?
I don't know. The thing is, yeah, I can't... When it comes to things that I'm not interested in, or like...
No, I'm interested. It's just clearly no one's interested enough to share what's going on. Like, is it a flop? Is it going well?
No.
You know, let me know, actually.
Okay, actually, this morning I saw something about the people that are hosting the in Ghana at that venue. Apparently, they're trying to stop it from happening now.
Why?
Or something like that. I'm not sure.
But it's too much.
I'm not sure. Maybe
Can you
overcapacity or something isn't banging, but I don't know. That's just a bit mad. That's all I have to say about that. But otherwise, I mean, you can't go wrong with a holiday in Ghana. You're by the beach. You're having food. You know, you're enjoying culture. You're doing stuff like. I think I definitely would have a holiday in Ghana one of these years.
One day ago, it said 7 days to go.
Oh.
So it's only a week to go.
So that means that the things that I have been seeing are just people that have gone there for holiday. And then they've been out. They've been out at the club and then like power goes off.
Yeah, which is normal.
I cannot say that
normal.
In Kampala.
No, that could never happen.
It never happened.
I mean, it could, but it would never. Like, the money's in Kampala, period. Like,
period.
There's no budget cuts. The money, literally, those with money are there.
They're there.
They're paying for the service of electricity. They're going to get electricity.
No, but I just think if you have a business in Africa, you cannot rely on the national grids.
Okay, now you've jumped.
I have. I'm coming back, though.
Okay.
But, like, if you have a party, you have a club, you should have a generator.
Are you talking from any experience?
I am talking from experience. Too much experience. But before I deviate too much...
Do you remember the restaurant? Wait, do you remember... Nah.
Which one? Come on,
fact,
which one?
No.
No.
Because I'm here to talk about why I'm upset that I'm in the cold and everyone else is enjoying lovely sunshine, receiving their vitamin D. I'm over here taking my vitamin D vitamins. The capsules. The capsules every day.
What, the fizzy one?
No, it looks like a tablet.
Ah.
Like I bought them on Amazon, actually.
How much?
$8.99. Between £8 to £14. I don't remember.
£8 to £14. That's quite the jump.
But you got to pay for health.
To be honest.
NHS.
Especially when you live in this country and NHS is running away from us.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Boris Johnson. Thank you, everyone that voted Conservative.
NHS is trying their best.
Thank you so much for ruining the country. Anyway, this isn't that topic.
I'm not political.
But that. I see you, BJ.
Oh, you're giving them eye contact.
I see you, BJ. I see you. Boris, do you know what really strikes me about this whole Boris Johnson coming to power thing? He started it with the Boris bikes. How does someone achieve world domination from Boris bikes?
That's a topic for another day.
It is.
We'll
anyway,
get
back
into
to
that.
FOMO. Back to FOMO.
We'll get into that.
Back to FOMO. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing... So, I mean, I knew Nigeria had strip clubs, but the level of strip clubbing...
Oh, so I swear?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
It's crazy. So, Cardi B was there.
I saw those videos, I think. But I didn't know it was Nigeria.
No, I've seen ones before as well. Like, they go crazy there and they show everything. Everything for that money. Go on, girls. I don't have the courage, but if you can, I mean,
definitely not a place I'm even going to discuss or talk on the internet. You get what I'm saying? I'm a mama business. I didn't sign up for this line of questioning.
Again, I think a holiday in Nigeria would bang. Well, Lagos more.
No one really.
But we'd have to be with a local.
I thought that for like 7-10 years. I've had Nigerian friends all my life. And whenever I'd say, oh yeah, no, definitely in the last 7 years, I've been actively actually wanting to go to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Just to like,
I want to
holiday.
go.
You guys always going.
Yeah.
You always talk, especially because growing up I didn't know many East Africans, so no one was bigging up Uganda.
Right.
So it was like, oh, okay.
Either Nigeria or Ghana. Nigeria or Ghana.
Not even Ghana. For me, it was really just Nigeria.
Really?
So like it was one of those. Oh, okay. Let me see what Nigeria is all about. But everyone was no, didn't go there. No, but not by yourself. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not for you. Do you know what I mean? Growing up.
Kind of
I mean, I get it now, but it was one of those, oh, so you want to talk so great about somewhere. I'll be in secondary school or sixth form, and you know, this is all happening. I remember Zonto was popping as well.
Right.
But then it's like, oh yeah, I'm showing interest. Oh, bring me on your next holiday. My dad will pay. You know, I can make it work.
Yeah.
No, actually. Then you want to sidestep. So I'm off it now.
Yeah.
It would have been nice, but now I'm like, you know what? It's been years, maybe a decade of, nah, don't bother, don't go now. But Ghana, go. But Nigeria, nah. That's what I've been receiving anyway.
That's very interesting, but I want to hear from a Nigerian perspective.
I would like to hear too. You know what? We'll do
I would like to hear it.
Part 2, where we'll actually...
We invite a Nigerian down and you tell us what's wrong with Nigeria.
Not what's wrong, but like why growing up, that was the narrative some may have received. Obviously, I can't say all got that. But I got that anyway.
No, I definitely got a cautious one. Like, I've not...
But that's with every African country.
No,
Uganda, I'd be... Kenya, I'd be
Kenya,
like...
yeah.
No, but that's you. And then I was asking someone who's well-travelled Africa, and they were like, you know what? Top 2 of where to go solo is Kenya and Ghana. Right. And I said, wow, because that blows my mind. Anyway, yeah, so we'll bring one on. We'll bring other nationalities on, and we'll talk it out.
Yeah, I think we should
just send in, like let me know.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to know. Because how can I go to Asia? And how can I go to damn all of Europe? I mean, fair enough, South America, people say, and I can see clearly, okay, boom, this is the issue. You've said human trafficking, okay, cool, I can see the statistics.
Yeah.
What you say. But with Nigeria, it's like this. I personally haven't seen statistics.
Yeah, I haven't seen statistics. To
tell me that solo travel's mad.
Then again, of
course, everywhere solo travel, I can go to Scotland and something can happen.
Yeah.
But anyway, for the volume of... Anyway. Let me see. We'll bring someone on.
But what would you say growing up East African was like, or even growing up Ugandan was like? In your area and in life
I was
general?
The only East African. Until, I'm trying to think how long. I was the only one I knew, aside from family and relatives and family friends, I was the only East African. Like, I probably wasn't, but it felt like I was the only one. So it was mad. What about for you?
Well, from primary school, there was 3 of us, Ugandans. So I didn't feel like isolated. But
Swear?
Yeah, there was 3 of us. So, but there was me, 1 Acholi, and then 2 Mugandas.
That's mad. That's actually mad.
Yeah, I mean that was it was very lucky, to be honest.
That's mad. And I'm over here saying I didn't know any other East African. You're saying you had 3 Ugandans.
Yeah,
that's crazy. That's
and
cool.
then I started going Uganda when I was really when I was 7, 7 going to 8. So it's like I was already now used to seeing other Ugandans. Obviously, here you have your family, you have the general community. I had people at school, and then people there.
Disregard family and people in the community.
Yeah.
I'm talking strangers that you may meet like school or like the ones that you meet in your own spare time. That's what I mean. Because I knew plenty of Ugandans and East Africans, but I mean, school, I was the African that nobody knew anything about Uganda.
Now I'm trying to think. Now in secondary school, I can't remember. One of the guys from primary school came to secondary school, went to the same secondary school. But apart from that, I don't know of any other East African actually. Maybe my mind may think, but actually no.
I didn't know any growing up. Like all I knew until at least sixth form. Yeah, I think until at least sixth form, I only knew like West Africans. Didn't even know South Africans until uni.
How would you say?
A single Zimbabwean, a single South African person.
Actually, yeah.
Any of that whole until university. And that's only because I went to the north, and there's a lot in the north.
Oh, really?
Well,
like loads of their communities.
Obviously, there's probably more, but I mean, the community I feel like is in the north. But growing up, it was either you were Nigerian, Ghanaian, Jamaican, or Sierra Leonean or Angolan. That's it.
Angolan, really?
Yeah, in my area anyway, of South.
I remember feeling annoyed, like getting to secondary school, and it's like, oh, you look like you could be Ghanaian because you definitely don't look Nigerian, you know?
Right, so it was one or the other.
And I'm like, no, I'm from Uganda. And then sometimes you get the, what? What's that? Or the, where's that? Or, rah, I've never heard of that before.
I forgot about, there was definitely Somalians as well.
Somalians were there, but you know,
I forgot, because obviously that's East Africans as well.
But like in terms of like, because they're more Horners, like, but in terms of like East Africa, they're from the Horn of Africa.
Okay, but that's still East, right?
It's East, but it's not like if you're talking about the proper.
When you said Horners, I'm just like, what's a Horner? Okay, cool. I get you.
And to anyone that's listening that's confused on what a Horner is, people from the Horn of East Africa. So you have Somalia, Eritrea. Could you even say Ethiopia? I'm not sure.
I would still count that as East. I wouldn't consider Horn as a way to geographically.
Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
For me, it's northeast, southwest.
Then Djibouti, I think that's how you call that thing. That thing, you know, that country.
That is my destination.
Djibouti
to go to.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you trying to do in Djibouti?
That's honeymoon type.
Really?
Where's in Djibouti?
Djibouti. How do you say it?
I don't know. I'm not Djiboutian.
Because back in the day, like, you know, when you see something written down, you don't know how to say it out loud.
Yeah, no, I don't know
I used to say Djibouti, and then I heard someone from around that area say Djibouti. I was like, okay, cool, got that. I'm gonna take Djibouti. That. I'm gonna keep that in my mind.
I say it in an accent, like a Chole accent.
Djibouti.
But who knows? Who knows?
But yeah, growing up was very, very irritating, actually. But then it wasn't until maybe like year 10 or actually no, that's too early. Like year 11 or 6th form, where now more people are getting more familiar with Ugandans a little bit more.
Year 10 and 6th form?
Maybe.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, maybe. But even
then, no. It was literally after graduation.
Yeah, but
when it was like, uni. I met 2 Ugandans whilst in university, both international students. Was I even listening? I wasn't listening to Ugandan music yet.
Nah.
And we didn't really talk about much because they were from South, I'm from the North.
Yeah.
But as for social media, I didn't even look for anyone really. I just knew those who I already knew from obviously like history and that. But it was until after I graduated, maybe a year, then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, Ugandans, oh yeah. What happened? What was the shift? Because all of a sudden everyone was claiming their countries. What happened?
What do you mean?
2016, 17 era. All of a sudden, everyone's claiming their countries. I don't know how to explain. Social media, instead of being English, London, I'm from London.
Has anyone ever claimed Britishness? I've never claimed Britishness.
No, but I mean, it was more visible. Like, I wouldn't have put the Ugandan flag on my profile.
Really?
In year 10. Because it wouldn't have meant anything. No one would really know what it means, what it is, where it is.
I was repping from before.
I mean, I was repping, but not on social media. Maybe because I wasn't active.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
That's why. I think, those are some key years for when Afro beats and African music was on the come up. So it's interesting that you mentioned those years.
That could be it.
Because,
the Zonto era was 6th form.
Yeah.
But then the South African music, I remember that was in uni. That was like my second year, first year type vibe. And definitely they all came out and showed out.
Yeah, I'd say it has something to do with that because, before that, it was all about, rap, hip hop, you want to kind of be, you want to borrow American slang, American this, American that, or say reggaeton was out, so everyone's, there's some kind of South American flavor going on. You go into all your friends' quinceañeras, You know, like you're more about embracing other people's culture.
Yeah.
But then when you start to hear like African music and like African beats, fair enough, like we're East Africans, so like we don't understand what the fuck they're saying anyway. But we can relate because, and it's something that we can celebrate as well.
Yeah.
Like even being happy that, oh, this is. And even though we don't connect
I
there,
don't know what it was. I feel like, do you know what? I think I know.
enjoy.
I think I know for me personally, I think I found the YouTube channel like Nikki and Jamie.
yeah.
And then I was like, nah, you guys are law, first of all.
Yeah,
you are law.
yeah.
Then I started claiming, all right, boom. So, no, it must have been sooner than that. Sorry, I just need to think of the turning point because something happened.
I think
Something
my
happened. There was a
personal
shift.
turning point was that
When I was like, no, I'm Ugandan. Like, I need everyone to know I'm Ugandan. Like,
no, I think I've always been like that. I think I can firmly say
wasn't.
I've always been like that. However, I've been more vocal about more Ugandan things and like how like, you know, more granular details like banter, like cultural things that you can only understand like if you're Ugandan. And even then, because of the language difference.
yeah, I was gonna say I still can't
like,
even do that.
But if you've spent enough time in Kampala, or if you've spent enough time around other Ugandans, then you grow to learn the lingo and stuff. But I think it was when I started going, do you know what? Let me think about it. I haven't felt my most Ugandanness. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Until like the last few years.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Because now, yeah. Like, now I'm hearing you. I'm like, yeah, shit. Like, I don't actually remember.
Like, nobody was... when I say...
No one was repping.
You were repping. Of course you were repping.
You had
like,
to
when someone says where you're from. Do you know what I mean? Because no one knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you could be...
Because I've been sitting here thinking,
you could
like,
come here and, like, bloody make a joke or something, but no one would get it.
Yeah.
But now it's like, you can do your accent. There's people out there that will get it.
Yeah.
There's jokes you can say. There's bloody references you can make.
Because I remember back in the day, if it wasn't like a Nigerian accent, like, then it wasn't funny. Or like it wasn't relatable. You know?
Basically.
But now, like, you can speak, if you want to speak in your Ugandan accent,
Do you know what? I think it's just the way everyone's been encouraged to just be unique. That could just be what it is, you know. Be you.
Do you
The
reckon?
past 3 years, literally everyone's just been being them. Whoever they are, wherever they're from, we've just been being us. Like, whatever, innit? Like, literally as a generation. Anyway, we need to bring on more peeps and we need to, like, bring on a Nigerian, discuss, like, why I can't go to Nigeria solo. I'm joking. No, why I feel like I can't go to Nigeria solo. And just, no, I want to connect with other people from other places, even if it's not East or West.
I think we should do a 2-part.
Even
bring some people bring some people from other areas in East Africa, because even though like we are
talking to the mic,
even though we are similar, thought I was at home having a chin wag. Even though we are from different places, there's so many different tribes, there's so many different languages. There's just so much to learn about each other.
And then on top of that is the whole we grew up in London.
Yeah.
So we're almost like, there's different layers to us. And it's like, what was your experience being from X country or X tribe growing up in X West London or X whatever? Before
we move on, I'm very envious of people that grew up in like areas that are dominantly
their culture, or their ethnicity.
Yeah, because I feel like that definitely changes the perspective, like the way that you see yourself.
You know the Somalians, yeah. You man that stayed as a unit, I'm jealous.
That's something I've always admired about Somali
and actually
people.
The Nigerians. When
it's
it comes to the church, of course it's not the same. But when it comes to like just the, okay, I'll stick with
Somalis, yeah. Let someone be in danger or trouble.
You man will ride out.
They will come.
They are. No, I'm jealous.
They don't even need a reason. They will be there. That's one
thing that, unfortunately, due to a list of situations and circumstances with our own country, we couldn't
tribalism,
do, you know what I'm saying?
Lack of speaking the same language,
the fact that like everyone was wiped out by war, like bruh,
war.
So, but anyway, You know, love your country, love where you're from.
Yeah, celebrate that, rep that.
Let us know where you're from. We should probably post something with this, like a little something repping our thingy.
Pop your
Not
flag.
poll, but like a picture and pop your flag underneath. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Celebrate
we'll do
where
that.
you're from. There's beauty in your origin.
And that's true. And even if you're dual, whatever, quadruple, whatever, like that's cool.
Even if you don't
We
know
love
where you're
everyone.
from, because there's loads of people in the world that just genuinely don't know where they're from. Like,
As long as you're embracing your uniqueness,
Yeah.
we love it.
and just know that even though you don't know where you're from, you have a footprint in this world
Basically.
that brought you to where you are. So celebrate that as well. Don't feel left out. Don't feel like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I don't know where I'm from. Like, you are beautiful. Celebrate you. You're amazing.
Oh, so you're looking right into the camera, huh?
Yeah,
So
I feel like, you know,
this is
when
a
you're
dead-ass
doing a...
YouTube channel. I came for a podcast. She's doing YouTube.
I can't help it. It's right there. Obviously, for you, it's like there. But even when the camera was there, you were still like...
But it's cool. But yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Catch you on the next episode.